Oh. We are about to take my friend to the airport. After we go to the airport, I'm gonna have a whole fun, productive, busy day, even though I've gotten 4 hours of sleep. So.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend?
Oh my gosh. Here. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Wait a second, y'all. I parked at my sister's house last night and I got a parking thing. No overnight curbside parking. Literally, I've done overnight curbside parking so many times. Also, the car, I arrived here last night at 12 in the night and now it's 6 in the morning. What time did they give me that ticket? I have no idea what's going on. But anyways, good morning. It is 6 in the morning. We just dropped our friend Grace, who's been staying with us, at the airport, and I'm so sad. We were together for like basically 2 weeks. We had a few days apart while I was in Florida and she was just here in Texas. But I can't believe we're gonna be apart. This is so weird. I'm like so sad about it. I'm gonna try and have a really productive day today. It's just like my goal. I've been traveling so much recently and I really want to kind of organize myself, my thoughts, kind of get my future plans back in mind, because it's easy to forget them when you're kind of in like go mode. I just realized I'm not wearing glasses right now. Or contacts. That's okay, it's like a 5-minute drive. Okay, let's go home. I'm gonna go to sleep and wake up maybe at like 7 or 8 or 9. Okay, now the question is, do I want a coffee before we go? Yes. Hello! Cheers! I'm so happy I made a coffee. So I've been traveling a lot recently. If you've been keeping up with my new videos, you'd know that. I did a California vlog and then I did a video talking about my trip to Florida. I am officially back from Florida. I was kind of up in the air on whether or not I wanted to vlog in Florida because I was going to a camp with a lot of new people and I really wanted to like fully take in the experience, and I ended up deciding that vlogging would be like distracting from the purpose of the trip. But overall, the trip was so fun. We got to be out at the beach for literally like 3 days straight. I got to meet a bunch of people I haven't met before, and that was a really good experience. I think like just hanging out with new people is always good for just like your growth as a human. But on the 10-hour drive home from Florida, I was thinking a lot and I realized I'm gonna be 17 in 6.5 months. I think that 17 is kind of that age where you have to really start taking things seriously. Like 16, okay, do whatever you want. But I don't know, something about 17, man, it just hits for me. It's just like, oh my gosh, because you're only, 1 year away from being an adult. I know that when I'm an adult, I'm gonna want to move out. That's just like always been a dream of mine. I just want to own a house. I want to like be a homeowner. That's just like a really big desire of mine. If that's gonna happen by the time I'm 18, if I'm gonna have to be paying for gas, for food, skincare, coffee supplies, hanging out with friends, gas, it's gonna require a lot of organization, a lot of money making, and I just really have been taking that to heart recently. And I'm honestly kind of overwhelmed because growing up is just a scary thing, because like you grow up most of your life with the total protection of your parents, and then all of a sudden it's like, just kidding. And I feel good that I'm taking this into consideration now, because I am only 16 and I still have a year and 6 months to kind of figure it all out. So my goal today is to get really organized. I'm gonna go to Target. I need to get a new journal because I actually just finished one that I've been using like religiously. I just love journals. I want to get a bigger one where I can really see what's going on, not one of those small pocket-sized ones. And I wanted to have a spiral to open up instead of it just being like a regular book, because I think the spirals open so much better and it's just like way easier to work with. Basically what I'm gonna do is write down every little thing that I do that makes money, and basically I'm gonna write down a to-do list of how every single day I can work on promoting and doing my best at that thing. So for example, on my YouTube channel, I have this thing called a membership, and basically it gives perks to you guys who sign up for it that majority of my viewers won't get to experience. And I want to write down ways that I can be the most effective while doing that. Another thing I've been thinking about a lot recently is photography. I love taking pictures. I have such a passion for it, like taking other people's photos, editing my own photos, and I was thinking I could totally turn that into a business. I already have a big advantage because I've been taking photos for a really long time. And so I'm gonna go to the library and I'm gonna read some books on it, because I think it's definitely a potential career path for me, but I'm not sure how to go about it because I've never had another like business, self-made business, except YouTube. So there's a lot of things going on in my brain and I'm kind of freaking out, and I need like paper and books, and I need things to kind of help me organize my thoughts. So that's what the plan is. I cleaned my car yesterday and I'm feeling really good, and I also have a pretty good tan from Florida. It's kind of peeled off from my face though, so I don't know if you can even tell that I'm tan, but my body is really tan because my body doesn't peel. I literally love this section. Okay, something this size and like this, but I don't like this pattern. Oop, whoa. Oh my gosh, it's for gardening. Maybe hexagon notebook. Okay, this is the one. I really like this one. I like the size. Air on, it's so hot. Okay, I really like this journal, so let me go ahead and take this thing off. Put in my little trash can back here. Okay, so the paper is inside. This is kind of like a little folder thing to kind of hold it together. You open it up, there's a pocket. I'm not sure if I'll use that. We'll see. Oh, it's double-sided. And then the paper is, there's that much, and it's pretty big paper. Like that's a decent size. Maybe a little bit bigger would be good, but I do really like it, and it opens really nicely. I just can't stand when you have to struggle with the journal to keep it open. Like this one will lay flat out, you know, on my desk. I think this is gonna help me a lot, just organizing my brain and my thoughts. All paper journals, everything like that can be really helpful for visual people. But low-key, there were some back to school vibes in there. Like in the dollar section, I saw stuff that said my favorite season is fall, and like cozy candles and stuff. And then in the school office section, there was stuff that looked like back to school stuff, and I was like, it's still July. I feel like every year people are just progressively getting more closer. Like summer is being shortened as we speak. It's kind of scary. I don't go back to school till end of August, and I don't even want to think about going back to school yet, but maybe I have to.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity.
Do y'all want to see something that is so exciting? So when I was like 12 to 14, I journaled religiously, and then I stopped during last year because I was like, oh, I don't want to do it, blah, blah, blah. I was being so lame about it, and I totally wish I had journaled, but that's okay. I just finished from literally, let's see what the date I wrote from the first page of this is. This is May 20th, 2022, and it's now July 2022, almost August though. So all of these are now just like complete collections of my life growing up, and couldn't be more happy. I've started a new journal. I got this from Five Below, by the way. Five Below, we love you. I started a new one. This is also from Five Below. As you can tell, they're the same. So this will be my July through, I'm gonna guess, like September if I keep up with the same speed. And I just love it. Like, look at this collection. That is so great. All right, all of my library books and my books in general go here. And then my personal journal stuff, so this is what I worked on at the library, I've decided to keep in this bin underneath my desk. I'm really, really happy to have gone to the library. I think this was really helpful for me. So basically what I did is I wrote down on this side just to brainstorm all of the various things that I do and how I can do them better, and then also like how I can make money from them. So I wrote down practical ways under each category of how to kind of enhance it. So like for YouTube, it's like replying to all of my comments, not leaving anyone unreplied to, make sure I'm staying on season, saying like subscribe to my videos in my videos. So then here I wrote kind of a schedule of how that could look daily. So for Mondays, it focuses more on filming, Tuesdays is editing, Wednesdays, basically everything has its own kind of purpose, and it all stems from the brainstorm list that I wrote in the previous page. On the next page, I wrote basically some ideas that I have for working with HEB. If you guys don't know, I basically do randos with them pretty often, and back to school is coming up, so we're gonna figure out how that will all play together. So I'm feeling really good and really organized, and writing everything down just helps you categorize things and not forget it. It's so great. All right, I want something to eat. I have these little pre-packaged like Lunchables that I make every once in a while just for fun. And I switch them up each time, but this time I did these little granola balls, goldfish, trail mix, and a slice of cheese because I am obsessed with slices of cheese. One really cool thing about the world that we live in right now is that pretty much everything is online. Like, yes, you have to go to college for certain things, like being a nurse and a doctor or like a lawyer. So if there's pretty much anything that you want to learn or specialize in or literally just even know like a grain of salt about, it's somewhere online. So for me, like I want to learn a lot more about photography. I've realized there's so much more to photography than just being a good photographer. There's like so many camera settings, and you would expect me to already know that since I work with a camera for videos, but I have all my settings on like auto and stuff, and apparently there's way more to a camera than that. So while I eat my little snack, I'm going to watch some YouTube videos on photography. Okay y'all, so fun fact, my mom actually did photography for a good amount of time, so I do have an advantage because she has a lot of stuff. I just had her bring me some of her stuff. So this is a little bag, and there's just lenses and cords and stuff, and then there's this thing. This is basically a giant gray sheet thing, and it diffuses really harsh light, which is super important for times like these where it's super bright outside. This is our camera. I would love to just like practice taking photos on people. I think it'd be really, really fun, so I'm gonna go hunt down one of my siblings and see if they'd be willing to model for me. Max? Hey Max, what are the odds you let me take pictures of you?
What'd you say?
Would you let me take some photos of you?
No.
Okay, failed mission. Oh, my other siblings are busy. Maybe my parents? Mom said yes. Woo! Low-key, guys? I could see this. This vibe, this aesthetic. Like, I could see this for me.
So high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the
Welcome to our backyard. We have a swing that Mom built.
I really wanna know, really wanna know.
Okay, photos done. I'm not gonna edit them yet. I think I'm just gonna wait until like I feel like editing them. I changed my outfit and I did my hair. I just curled it a little bit. So I had an idea, and I want to get going on it, like literally right now. So last year around back to school time, I created these journals and I sold them, and it was really, really fun. I thought I should do that again this year because I've been using journals more than I did last year, and it'd be really nice to be able to sell them to you guys. And it kind of goes along with the whole thing, like how can I be the most effective in the areas that I already have. So I think this would be really fun. My mom helped me on the last ones, but I think I can figure it out myself. Okay, look at these. So this would be the back. This is the front. It looks a little weird, but look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. Then I did this one. Okay, and then this one. Oh, hello. I like this one the best. Look how pretty that is. Then I did this one. I've been really interested in this green color, and I've been using it in videos recently, and I'm just like obsessed with this green color. It's kind of Starbucks vibes. So I have a whole Amazon setup, and I'll link it below. I'm definitely gonna get working on this because I'm pretty sure it takes a few weeks for them to like upload onto Amazon. They have to be approved. Then I have to like send them to myself in person and see if I like them. It's kind of a whole process. I'll keep y'all updated in a few weeks, and I'll let you know if I decide to sell the journals. I think I should, but if you think I should, let me know if you like the designs at all. But if they're trash, let me know because that would be helpful. I'm starting to feel the tiredness settle in because I've been looking at this screen for like an hour, and I was up really early today, and even though I slept, I still like feel it, you know? I have to go and I have to watch my brother in a play, which I'm really excited about because my brother is the cutest person in the world, but I'm exhausted. Can I just have a grande ice white mocha with oat milk and just 2 pumps of the mocha and with vanilla sweet cream cold foam?
Oh, sorry. Can you pull up to the mic if you can? I couldn't hear all that.
Okay, yeah, the car in front of me is like really close. Okay, there we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna have a grande ice white mocha with oat milk and just 2 pumps of the syrup in that, and then vanilla sweet cream cold foam. Do you guys have the fruit and cheese box?
So you want the cheese and fruit box?
Yes, please.
All right. Yep, we have one.
Awesome. Okay, then that'll be it. Little coffee never hurt anyone. I came up with a fun idea to write a list of all the spendings that I do in a week just to kind of prepare for adulthood, to when like I have to spend all of my own money completely. I already do spend a decent amount of my own money, but my parents definitely are generous and pay for a good amount of stuff. So I'm gonna track how much I pay for gas, how much I pay for this Starbucks right now, if I ever go shopping, if I'm out with friends. Like, I just want to track everything. I'm gonna do that in my new notebook. I'm so excited. Writing lists and stuff, I'm like having so much fun with it. Got it. Ooh, there is a car. The layout of the Starbucks drive-thru is not great. It's like that you enter and you can either go to the parking lot, but to go to the parking lot you have to pass the whole entire drive-thru, and it's just like this awkward, everyone's kind of narrowed and together, and then there's a parking lot, but you don't know, it's really hard to find where it is. I'm suing. It's so cute. My little brothers are at the age where they're kind of finding out what their hobbies are. Like, I found YouTube when I was 9, and I started a whole channel, and now I have this one. And my little brother is really into theater, and it's really sweet to just see it like kind of come alive. I just love having siblings and seeing them grow. Woo, cold. I did not like that. I haven't changed my Starbucks order in like 2 years. Okay, I may or may not have just done some shopping. I had 10 minutes to kill. I hope the clothes I got are cute. I literally just like grabbed some stuff that I felt like I would look good in, like the color wise. But I kept the receipt so we can do returns. I'm not proud, but I did it anyways. Now we're going to the show.
You judge, but I don't want to hear any complaints if any of you see a little more than you'd like to.
We can always train him in the bag.
Yeah, Peter, how'd you...
Look how cute this top is. This is one of the tops I got from Ross. I love it. Why does it fit like perfectly? The other stuff fit really well too. Literally, Ross is the best. It's so cheap. We love it. If you want to see the other clothing, I just did a little TikTok haul at my TikTok at Annie Rose. I'm literally just gonna chill for the rest of the day. The show was so cute, so fun. I literally died. It was so much fun. Today has been really busy and I'm a little bit exhausted, so I'm just gonna like maybe watch a movie, chill a little bit. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, besties.